But yeah, if I'm being real, if I had to sum up my thoughts at the end of all of this, I really did enjoy this episode this week. It was really engaging. It was really interesting. The plot thickened a lot. Homelander's surprise for Homelight. Her surprise for Homelight is, well, yeah, Supersonic got iced. I think we all kind of expected him to get iced over, but yeah, it's still kind of disappointing. You know, he trusted A-Train with this information and he got ratted out and got murked. That's why I don't feel bad for A-Train that much. Like, yeah, the Deep I don't feel bad for either. I don't want any of them to actually have what they want, but at the same time, God, Lee, the writing makes it so easy to hate A-Train so much. It's like you want to care for his struggle, but you just keep messing up. You just keep being more and more of a disappointment. Just when I think A-Train is going to realize the error of his ways, he always falls back into the same old tired patterns that get him in these situations in the first place. The fear that people have for Homelander is incredible. Throughout this entire show, every season, they capture how everyone's pretty much just walking on eggshells. Even when they had it good with Homelander in his good graces, when he was just basically a dog on a leash. But now, it's like no one knows when they're going to get killed by this guy. And more importantly, nobody cares. We'll just clean up any mess he makes anyway. It really is concerning. And now with the loss of Stan Edgar, he can pretty much do whatever the hell he pleases to do. And again, that is concerning. And I'm not going to lie to you, I consistently underestimate Homelander in his ability to be a total D-bag. Like, he's willing to get so sadistic and just manipulate and twist the knife of people solely to get what he wants and to keep his status as the most beloved superhero. This man will go through any means to keep that image, and it's just weird to me. And on one hand, I understand, but it's just like, dude, if you want to be seen as a good person, be a good person. How about that? It's so easy to just not be a jackass. I get it, Homelander, you've been through a lot, you've been through some serious things, but that's not what the people see. They see a hero. They see someone to look up to. They see someone who's protected them for so long. And yet you throw that away consistently. Just be the person who everyone already thinks you are. Like, it's just so simple. But he will do anything that is necessary for him to be able to have freedom to do whatever he wants. And that's the thing. Homelander wants to be loved. He wants to be seen as the hero. And yet, at the same time, you do these atrocious things and you go out of your way to be the biggest asshole of all assholes. Yeah, and Butcher is as unpredictable as ever for whatever reason. He still does his thing, you know, being an asshole, but at the same time not being an asshole. But again, we had a good place. We left Butcher in a good place last season, and this season seems like it's just consistently tearing down his arc, and I'm not sure how I feel about it. Again, I don't know. Because on one hand, I do get it, you know, that you can make an argument that the compound V in his system is blah, 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 messing with his head, but at the same time, no. Because there are scenes to where he doesn't have compound V in his system and he's still a jackal, or whatever the case may be, he just keeps being more and more progressively a total unhinged bastard. And honestly, it's unnecessary because these people already trust you, Butcher. These people already put their lives in your hands. They already will go to war with you. Hell, Mother's Milk is a prime example of that. So this little tough as nails routine is highly unnecessary. These people already care about you. These people already trust you. It just feels like unnecessary drama added in for no reason. And it's to be fair, Superman and Lois have been doing that recently too, adding unnecessary drama. So I'm not going to pretend as if Boys is the only one at fault here, but you know, you get the point. But yeah, RIP to Supersonic, man. The man really was a true hero. At least the scenes that he had, the little that we've known about him, he was a good egg. He was a good egg, man. He was actually a soup who actually wanted to be a hero. Then again, that's what most people Starlight used to know. I find that very interesting. It seems like she's the only genuine superhero. And when I say superhero, I mean like wanting to help people. And I just find that very great. That's fun. In a world full of literal super narcissists, it is kind of refreshing to know that this character genuinely wants to help people. And that was what I actually liked about her character to begin with. What? Nakari likes a female character? He's not a misogynist anymore. Yeah, I can hear y'all now. I like characters. Yeah, her character was actually very interesting to me. I did like the fact that Huey was coming into his own this season. Like, he jumped this season right out the gate, just commanding, you know, being a real force of nature in the office, until he realized that it was all a lie. and it's slowly unraveling in front of him. Which, you know, it was nice while it lasted. You know, Boss Huey was nice while he lasted. Honestly, I'm getting kind of sick of them using Huey as a allegory for weak soy boy men. I don't know, man. It's just annoying to me. Especially when you compare him to everyone else on his team of the boys. You know, everyone else is pretty much these alpha men who take charge, kick ass, and take names. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, when you compare that with Huey, he feels like, again, a fish out of water. And I feel like that narrative is overcooked. But hey, at least Huey's slowly, and I mean very slowly, getting his balls back again. So yeah, man, honestly, this episode was incredible, if I'm being completely honest. The way Homelander does his thing, the way he manipulates and twists the knife in people, again, is incredible. I have nothing to complain about as far as Homelander's writing is concerned. It's always consistent and it's always spot on perfect. And the actor carries the performance. Giancarlo Esposito, amazing performance. Even when he is 100% losing, he still wins. Like, bro, you gotta give him his points. You gotta give him his points. The man never loses, even when he loses. And I just find that incredible. Like, when he was literally talking down to Homelander, even when Homelander thought he had this man figured out, he still wins. Honestly, bro, props to Giancarlo Esposito's character. He's always great in everything he's in. He has a very menacing presence, and I can honestly see him being Vader in a different universe. So yeah, man, honestly, I enjoyed this, man. I enjoyed everything about The Boys episode 4. And let me know you guys' thoughts in the comments below. Like, comment, share, subscribe, do all that good stuff. And I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.